Alright, checking back in, doing a big three, kind of like a repair. I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I guess might be able to get some better voltage this way. Hopefully in the 14s. So for some of the people that have been wondering about the big three on the Jettas, you take out the battery. You dig out the plastic battery rack. There is a piece that you will have to remove to get this piece here will be on your battery tray. Remove that bolt. That way you can take your battery out if you didn't already know that. Alright, so you're probably wondering where your chassis ground is, and I hadn't had a clue where it was. It's right down in here. If you've got the 1.8T, you're going to have a lot of hoses. If not, there won't be anything there. There's going to be a nut with the color paint that your car is on it. It's like the round top. It's a 13 millimeter, and it's a long. You're going to need the long socket to get it out. The short ones won't fit down far enough. So you go ahead and detach your zero gauge. I left the factory like 4 gauge, it looks like on there, and that goes to your negative on your battery. So that's my terminal there. And then you're going to go ahead, if you're going to do multiple runs, you're going to need to go ahead and take off your starter. That's your starter wire. The factory one's like a 4 gauge again. Go ahead and pick up a new Concepts 000 gauge terminal like that. So you're going to run that. And then obviously you've got your alternator positive. It's hard to see. Let me get the light. There we go. Alternator positive goes all the way to the alternator, obviously. That goes to the positive on the battery. Then you're going to need to ground your engine to your frame, which I've done right here. Right down there. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Big three, obviously you want to ground your batteries to your frame with big aught gauge or whatever. That's pretty explanatory. It just goes, you can just do it right here on the side. I've got my back batteries grounded to the frame, so that's pretty much it. That's the big three upgrade. That's going to go ahead and get you some better voltage. I would leave the stock wire on there. It's not going to hurt. And then you can just go ahead and put another, if you want to do your engine to your chassis, because this is going to go from chassis to battery. If you follow this wire all the way down, it's going to go under and around. Get the light so you guys can see something. It's going to end up right down in there, this area. You have to look for it. And then you just disconnect the bolt, slap a 0 gauge on there, and then just go from there to there. No need to feed it up around the bumper and all that garbage. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then for some of you guys wondering, this thing here is like your PCU for your pumps and stuff like that. I just spliced it in with some 0 gauge, zip tied it, and then folded it over on the terminal. Haven't had any problems with it, so keep my fingers crossed that I don't. But so that's the big three, guys. Hope you like it, especially you Volkswagen guys doing it. Sometimes it's a little bit more tricky on our cars. So that's it. Leave a comment, subscribe.